guys, what's going on? Draykke here, and we're back on the Unnamed Server for some more Minecraft SMP. So, I have been busy. If you guys are following the channel, then you've probably seen me. Oh god, I almost freaking died. You've probably seen me and Titan's new series that's on my channel, which is the quest to kill the Ender Dragon. And I have been pumping episodes out with that thing like crazy. It's been freaking fun, to say the least. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. But it's a lot of editing. It's a lot. So I actually haven't had the time to get any of the resources that I need for this episode. It's kind of shot myself in the foot in terms of don't even worry about it. So anyways, I'm going to get the resources I need. I actually might have a lot of them already. I don't even know what's on me right now. What do I have? Hello? Do I have stone? Well, I got a lot of cobblestone. So at least that's a good thing. That's a bonus, right? I do need more diorite. Why the fuck did I not plan this better? Yeah, anyways, if you guys have not checked out the Quest to Kill the Ender Dragon series on my channel, which I think most of you have who follow this series, but if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It has been an insane amount of fun, really, it's been a lot of fun. I'm used to playing Minecraft by myself, and even though I'm on a server like I am right now, typically my recording times, either nobody's on, or, you know, everybody's doing their own thing and stuff like that, so I really don't get to associate too much with other players. Now, I do collabs and stuff like I did, you know, a couple episodes ago. I did it with Evo and stuff, and I have talked with the Dubcraft and stuff like that, and done a lot of cool stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it's just me talking into a microphone alone. Oh fuck! Oh god! Stop! Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much the bottom line. And so it's been a lot of fun playing with somebody who I'm a good friend with in real life, and just kind of derping around a lot. And he's not used to Minecraft. And I suck at Minecraft, even though I'm used to it, so altogether it's just a mixture that should not work, and so far we've died a hell of a lot, but it actually is working fairly well. We've made a lot of progress, and it's been hilarious, to say the least. It's been freaking hilarious. I love editing it. Like, even just editing the videos, I'm laughing my ass off the entire time, so it's been a lot of fun. If you haven't checked it out yet, go take a look at it. I'll try to leave an annotation on the screen somewhere to the latest episode of what's going to be released here pretty soon, and so you can check that out. But yeah, the later episodes here coming out, I put a lot of time into editing and stuff like that, and they're just, I think they're hilarious. Now maybe I'm just, you know, my sense of humor differs, but I think they're freaking funny. Go check them out, see if you like them or not, and you know, let me know in the comments and stuff. Show your support if you do like it, and I'm going to be pumping out more. And also, Jesus, that didn't come out right. We're gonna be putting out more episodes, and also show your support if you would like me and Titan to play League of Legends, and also a Hexit series. So if you would like me and him to play the Hexit mod pack. I played Hexit off camera, so I never actually recorded anything for it, and I liked it a lot. I loved the mod pack. After a while, of course, you know, I was playing by myself, and so it got boring and stuff, but let me know if you guys would like to see me play Hexit with Titan. I think that would be freaking hilarious and a lot of fun. And also, as he requested League of Legends, he is a huge League of Legends fan. I played League of Legends for maybe, like, 15 minutes. I made it through, like, the bot tutorials, and that was it. And that was months ago, so I don't remember anything from it. So, I'm a complete noob at it, and he's kind of— oh, shit! Oh, God, that just scared me. Eat the freaking potato, dude. So anyways, yeah, go show the series your support if you like it or you don't like it. Let me know, obviously. And I'm gonna keep getting to work here, because I need— I think it's a layer of stone brick, or stone slabs, rather, and then 3 layers of diorite. And I think there was something else that I needed to do, too, to finish off at least that portion. And I did not construct the cobblestone and stone brick walls in between the rooms yet, so I don't know if I'm going to do that now, or if I'm going to go ahead and start building the rooms and then build the walls around them as I go along. You know, or maybe just, like, do it off camera or something like that. Because I do want to make some good progress this episode. And that stuff's kind of just like same shit over and over that you probably really don't want to see, especially me gathering clay. That is like a painful sight. That is painful to watch. I suck as it is gathering blocks. I mean, look at this shit. Look how much I miss with a pickaxe, let alone actually getting, what, clay in the ocean? No, it's not something that you should ever be subjected to. God, what the frick is with the zombies? Is there a spawner here or what? That'd actually be kind of nice if there is. That's free XP for the people who stay in the hotel. Is there a spawner here? That would be kind of fantastic. Is that a thing that exists? Can I take that and then utilize it to make more— ah, fuck, don't hit me in the face! So real quick, as I'm still smacking a couple blocks here, not to drag this out, but I wanted to say a real quick thank you to you guys. I hit 700 subscribers the other day, and I think I'm at like 17 or something right now, but that's a huge landmark for me. I never thought I would get like 3, especially for me being such a freaking idiot. I've played this game for so long, and I still screw so much shit up. It's insane the amount that I mess up. So the fact that you guys actually sub and like the shit that I'm doing, I really do appreciate that. I sent out a thing on my subscriber feed, so if you've seen it, that's awesome. But if you didn't, I also want to thank you in this video. Thank you for the support. You guys have been freaking great with the likes and shit too. You're keeping that stuff up, and it seems like it's fairly consistent. Like every video gets roughly the same amount of likes as the previous one, which is— it's good and it's bad. It's good and that the same people are liking the videos over and over. So I pretty much have the same viewer base and stuff. You guys are still sticking around and you're still enjoying the series that I have running. But on the bad side though, the new subs and stuff really aren't liking that much. So it's kind of touch and go. I would like to get more people involved. But yeah, thank you guys so much though for all the support, all the likes, all the views, all the comments, and everything else. And I'm probably gonna freaking die in this cave. Why am I even here? I had a great supply of diorite up at the surface. Why am I in this cave of death? Oh, and you guys may have noticed I got a little bit of armor down below on the bar down there. The reason being is because I'm wearing these shiny-ass freaking diamond boots that Evo gave me. And, I've not worn any armor up until this point except for my water-breathing helmet together, clay. And I still hold true to that, but the only reason I'm wearing these is because I got feather falling. And I use ender pearls like a mofo. And the reason I'm using these ones— I could probably get feather falling like on leather armor or something like that, which has less. But the problem is, like, they freaking break so damn easy, dude. Like, I would get hit 3 times by a zombie and they would be gone. So at least these things will last me a good while, and it's still not enough armor to do anything in terms of saving me. Seriously, I die consistently. This has done nothing. I die the same amount of times that I previously did. This amount of armor does jack— I could have a full suit of iron armor, and I would die probably just as much. Given that my deaths are of a high level of stupidity, I mean, I don't even think a full suit of healing potions probably wouldn't help me in my case. I just fall into pits of lava, randomly, at like level 40, where lava isn't even very I don't even know where it comes from. It spawns out of the sky and falls onto my face. I don't know if it's just my luck, or if I'm just that dumb. I have got to name this pick whenever I get back. So it takes 3 stacks to get around 1 time. I gotta do 3 rows, so that's 9 stacks that I need, right? It's 3, 6, I'm short a little bit, dang it. Oh, and before I forget too, the consensus, I asked a question last episode about whether I should charge Evo 8 more diamonds, or if I should just charge him the 1 since he was the first customer. You guys, it was pretty unanimous between, like, everybody. Charge him 8 diamonds. Charge him the 8 more. Yeah, everybody pretty much agreed on that in the comments section. So, Evo, man, I'm gonna need to see some more blue, if you know what I'm saying. Diamonds. I'm talking about diamonds. Diamonds is what I was referring to. I didn't mean anything else by blue. I just lit myself on fire with my own sword. I hit a zombie, and then he smacked my face and lit me on fire. See, that's what I'm talking about, these idiotic deaths. Dude, I just found an abandoned mine shaft. Oh, hello, good sir. Where did you come from? Working my way back home, jumping fast, full of gas from the burritos. Na 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 na. I'm gonna shit my pants. Na 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 na. I need to find a bathroom. Otherwise, I can't think of anything. Devastator McGrath. Is that how you spell Devastator? I think so. Devastate. I don't even know. I'm going with that though. My bow is not named either. What gives? Let's name it Hungry Slinger. Hungry Slinger Junior Senior. Is that how you spell? No, it's not. What is senior? How do you do senior? Is it what is the abbreviation for senior? Is it that? Is it? It's not that. Is it like? Is it just this? Is it that? I don't even, that's what I'm naming it. I don't even give a shit. Okay, we good to go. So I got the resources. I have extended up this dirt tower with the ladders to take us to the third floor. And then I have to extend up the walls, which I'm going to do off camera. And as you can already tell, I am broken out of my tedious task voice. Because look at this shit. It's going to take forever. A good god, that is the scariest thing I've ever seen. A good god, this really was as much as a pain in the ass as I thought it was going to be. You know? I mean, I can contemplate this stuff. I should be used to it by now. But I'm not! On the bright side, it is raining. And the rain calms me down. You know? Okay, yeah, point done. Okay, so let's freaking get started and try to get a nice room built in this little amount of time. So let's see, we've got this room. This is going to be room 108. Now, you might notice like the doors and stuff ain't installed yet. I will be doing that off camera. So I will install the doors and probably put up all of the walls around each one of the rooms. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put in this little tiny border going around at least this first room. That way we can actually start working on it, and I kind of know the dimensions, at least a little bit. I'm going to run out of stone, ain't I? I'm freaking out. Okay, so the room that I'm going to be building is actually recommended by one of you guys, and so you wanted an evil science room, which I think is awesome. I replied to you. I think you also got 2 thumbs up or something like that too. So I think you guys would want to see that. I know I want to see it because I don't know what the hell I'm going to do at all. I'm going to completely wing this from the... You guys know how this works by now. So I'm going to get to work here thinking of some concepts, and then I will be back with you guys. Okay, so first things first, we need to build a floor for this room, and I was going back and forth, because I didn't know if I wanted to be like a ratty, run-down evil science lab, like meth basement type feel, or if I wanted to be like a futuristic evil science lab. But I think I'm going to do the futuristic evil science lab, simply because a lot of our other builds are already kind of like, I don't want to say trashy feeling, but you guys get what I'm going with that, like... They have the vibe that they're already beaten and run down, like the jail cell and stuff like that. Dude, no, you're learning to climb stairs. They're learning! Lapis lazuli block conversion rate is extremely hurtful. Okay, so this is gonna be fantastic. So the idea I have is to frame the pathways of the room, so like where you should walk, with glass. Underneath that glass, I'm going to put lapis lazuli blocks, so it has like a blue freaking floor. It's gonna be fantastic. And then around that, I'm going to use iron blocks. So let me see how I want to do this here. Okay, let's make... I got a good idea. Oh, my mind is working right now. It is working. It is thinking of stuff. I smell smoke. A good to God, as this is looking brilliant so far. Okay, now underneath here, and I'm actually... I don't know if I'm going to have to change this later on. Simply because this is where the whole door mechanism is going to go. So I might actually have to take away this little 2-piece of pathway right here where I'm putting these. But for right now, it's gonna freaking work out just fine. Don't even worry about it. So I'm gonna run this shit underneath here like this. Okay, let's get the other side too. Oh my god, this is gonna look amazing. You guys ain't even gonna freaking know it. Let's take up there real quick. Let's take up there real quick and have ourselves a gander at this beauty that we just constructed. Out of nowhere. Out of no planning whatsoever do we put this together. How's it look? Good God, it's incredible. I put in a fancy little window. Oh, come on. Okay, so now we need to build ourselves those sexorific stairs, and I think the best way to do that... I want them to be futuristic, obviously. But there's not really any futuristic-looking stair blocks in Minecraft that I know of. Aside from quartz. I could use quartz, technically. But that would be a pain in the ass. So instead, I think I'm going to build the freaking iron bar staircase. So it's going to look kind of similar to the bachelor pad staircase. And then it's going to be half slabs with the... See what I'm doing here? You see what I'm doing? This is going to look so freaking fancy when I'm done with it, dude. Good to God, this looks amazing. So check this shit out. It actually works out freaking great. So you got the stairs, then you have the iron bars, and they work just like it's a freaking staircase. I meant slabs is what I meant to say. But look at that. Freaking right up and down. No hopping. It looks amazing. It looks so futuristic. I love it. Only thing I gotta do now is just seal it in. And I'm not sure what I want to seal it in with. And I want to put a rail around it maybe. So I'll probably use... Should I use lapis? I don't really have too much lapis. I probably got enough to do this. Right? So if I did like a little jobby like this and just kind of freaking fence that shit off, would that work? Probably not. Never mind, I figured it out and it's glorious. Okay, so now the upper floor I think I am just going to make out of solid glass, right? I feel like that is definitely a good look that would go with this entire build. Good to God, it looks glorious. Okay, so I actually decided to go ahead and start putting the walls in around this, just because it was kind of hard to build without having the walls around, because I can't really get like a good sense of where the boundary is, and so I just went ahead and constructed the ones just around this room. That way they're done. The only ones I wasn't able to get done was the ones down here on the bottom floor, just because this takes clay. And clay takes freaking forever to freaking get, and I don't have any more, and this is all I had, and so that's what I used, and that's pretty much the end of the story. Okay, so I think this room is coming along very nicely, but we need something sweet. You know, we need something freaking cool. And first things first, I think that we need to close in the staircase, but then I got a good idea for what's gonna go here. Good God, this looks amazing. Okay, so the idea I had for like the center of this room is to create like a little bio chamber of sorts. Is that the word I want to use? Biochamber? Is that where I want to go with this? I actually don't... I'm not sure if that's what I want to use. But basically, it's going to be like a little storage cryogenic chamber for like a monster. And I think I'm going to try to get a zombie trapped in here in a future episode. I'm going to try to, at least. I'm probably not going to be successful, like in the least bit. But I'm going to attempt to get a zombie trapped in here. So let me make one more batch of this shit. Like that. And then, let's do like that. Oh my God, it's looking gorgeous. Okay, so, yeah, I'm gonna leave this open, or should I go ahead and close it? I'll go ahead and close it just because I can remake this later on. Good God, it looks amazing. Now it looks even more amazing. And yet it got even more amazing. Functional area. Storage under the stairs. Other storage under the stairs. There's some fancy-ass carpet. Some over here, too. And there. And there, and there, and all the way up the steps. Okay, now it's time for the storage and the bed up here. So let me see, I got a couple extra chests. Let me grab one more here, just like that. And I guess we could put storage on either side, right? I feel like we could. Yeah, probably. And should we go 3i? Maybe 3i? Yeah, 3i. Finished storage. Over here, too. With a floating ass bed. And finally, last but not least, the brewing stand for the functional area. Nailed it. Okay, time for the final walk through the room, and once again, keep in mind that this is not entirely done, just because I gotta fill the rest of these freaking walls with clay, and I put cobblestone fences over on this side. It still needs to turn into clay. I just did it to seal off this end, that way it was, you know, it didn't have an open wall, but that also will be the clay, so hopefully this will be done by next episode for you guys to check out. But let's do this shit. So you walk in, boom, sexy ass room, So you might have noticed by now, it's not completely like an evil scientist type room. It's actually the culmination of two of you guys' suggestions, and I think I probably would have put this earlier in the video too, but you recommended an evil science room, and then somebody else also recommended a futuristic room, and I figured, what the hell, we'll combine the two, and this is the product. So you basically got this freaking awesome setup. I already showed all this off, but just do a quick little run through again. So you got your additional storage underneath each set of staircases, same thing over there. I think I'm gonna try to get a mob in here, like I said before, like a zombie or something like that. That'd be freaking sick, or a creeper, but that'd probably be dangerous, so I don't know if I can do that or not. Then you come upstairs, boom, epic ass floating bed, and then aside from that, you got your storage, and you got your other storage. It's got everything else that the other rooms had. You got your room key storage, you got your ender chest. I think it turned out really nice. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the episode, please do me a solid and drop it a like down below. If you really liked it and you haven't already, press that subscribe button. Favorite and share this with your friends. Drop me comments, send me personal messages. I'm also on Facebook and Google+, so you can follow me on there. Be sure to let me know if you guys like this room so far, and hopefully next episode I can have, you know, at least this finished off, and hopefully I'll have all of the other walls and stuff constructed, and maybe even like the door mechanisms, like the block and the door key. You guys know what I'm talking about. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.